let's say you are a food vendor, you do, maybe you offer 4 services, for instance. You do drinks, you offer drinks, you do small chops, you decorate tables, you do rentals for plates and pots. And for one reason or the other, you no longer do maybe 2 of the services. Let's say you don't do rentals anymore and you don't do small chops anymore. Now, a prospective client has gone through your site. All these services are still listed on your site, and they call you, oh, I want complete package, everything, the 4 services it is you are doing there. I want small chops, I want decoration, I want drinks, I want that. And then you're now saying, oh, sorry, we don't offer that or those 2 services anymore. Why? Like, why is it still on your site? Do you understand? If you are not offering any service or product again, do not list it on your site. Remove them, update your site. If you offer additional services, that's cool. Update as soon as possible. But the moment you're no longer offering something, remove it from your site, please. T for thanks. Hi guys, it's TobiBonike again, gracing your screen with valuable tips as expected. If you are new here, you are welcome on board. This is your first time of seeing this lovely face. Yeah, this is the TobiBonike. So I'm happy to have you here. And on this platform, I bring you tips on faith, business, nuggets, and lifestyle. So without further ado, let's get straight to today's video. From the title, as you can see, I'm talking about 4 ways through which your business sites could be misleading your clients or other people. Yes, let's make it short. 4 ways your business site is misleading others. I hope that's short enough. So the first thing is, when you have changed the location, please update your new site. Like, update your new location where you are. That's what I mean by your site, where you are staying now. Let people know where you are. Although some people try, to be honest, some people try to update their location, but sometimes this internet thing, it takes time before it updates, settings and the likes. That is understandable. They've tried their best. But for those who are just negligent, you don't take it seriously. You just move to your new place. You don't send messages to your existing customers or clients. You don't leave your new address to your former neighbors. You don't leave a banner or a small post where you used to be before, so that if old clients even go back there, they will always find their way to your new place. Nobody knows where you are. And then you don't even, like I said, you don't even communicate ahead, maybe weeks ahead, months ahead. You already know you're going to do these things. So let people know, beforehand. So you frustrate your clients or mislead them. For the ones that are new, the first timers who go to your sites and they want to see stuff about you and they see, oh, so this is their location, and they go there. People now tell them, oh, they are no more here. Like, what does this say about you? So why did you leave it on your site? Why didn't you update? And for existing customers, well, you might have the chance to call some of them, but some might not even be reachable anymore. So that is why you have to, block all the holes, like send messages, emails, if you have their mails, WhatsApp, what else? SMS. Make use of even the 2, because some people don't have data to check their WhatsApp. Send SMS as backup is never too much. So please update your latest address. Then the contacts that are no longer in use on your site, phone numbers, email addresses, if they are no longer in use, please remove them. People cannot just be calling you and you are no more picking your calls, and finally they get to you, they say, oh, that number, we don't use it again, just be using our email address. There's no point leaving outdated information on your site. The second point is staff members that do no longer work for you. There's no point leaving their details on your site. Like maybe your sales officer now. You know some sites where you see meet our team. Meet our team, yeah. This is our HR person, this is our sales director, this is sales officer, this is accounts manager, and the phone numbers and emails are there. Peradventure, 1 person or 2 people are no longer working for you. Those employees are no longer with you. It does not make sense still leaving their details on your site. Because if people search you out online now and they want to make inquiries, and let's even say the person they now want to inquire from is that employee that is no more working with you, and then they call the person and say, oh, hello, I no longer work there. It's annoying. So why is the person's details still on your site? You are misleading people like that. You are misleading your prospective clients. So they now have to take the pains to start, searching for you and through other means. So if an employee is no longer with you, if the person is still with you temporarily, that's still cool as long as it's still under your organization. But when they are no longer with you permanently, it's best you remove their details from your site. Stop misleading people. If you're not doing that, thumbs up to you. The third point is services you no longer offer. Please remove them from your site too. You see under this website, you see the section of services we offer. You list maybe 5 items or 5 services, and you no longer offer maybe 2 out of them. Remove those 2. You don't need to mislead people by saying you offer everything. Let's take, for instance, now you are a food vendor. I don't know why it's the food that is always coming. Example of the food, maybe because I love food a lot. I don't know why that's the example coming to me right now. And probably you offer like 4 services. You do small chops, you do drinks, you do rentals, you do decoration. And by chance, for one reason or the other, you no longer offer 2 of those services. Please feel free to edit. Remove those services from your site. A customer can't call you and say, please, I want the full package. Everything I'm seeing on your site, I want to pay for them. And then you say, oh, the small chops and rentals, we no longer do them. Let's say you're not taking those 2 again. And some we even want those 2 particularly. That's the funny thing. And we don't do them again. We don't offer them again. Why? Like, why are they still on your site? Why did you leave them on the site? Why did you mislead that person? So you're no longer offering something, edit, remove them. If you are offering new services, feel free to update. Let people know. So the thing is that whatever is on your site as your service should be what you are doing part-time, like what you are currently running, not leaving some outdated services you are no longer offering on your site. You are misleading people like that. The fourth point, which is the last, is your policies. You see, especially when they're in black and white, they are concrete that way, like they are more valid. Yeah? If you have policies on return, refund, and exchange, make them clear to your customers that, okay, you can only return an item within maybe 30 days or within 2 weeks, and it must be in good condition, or you can exchange these particular items. There are items you cannot return and exchange. In some stores, you get there, you see they put it clearly. You cannot eat items you have not paid for. You can't open them until you have paid for them. Now, so if you do otherwise, you know you're on your own. We don't accept transfer here or POS. We only accept cash. You see those things. We put them in black and white. You cannot put something in black and white and then you no longer, maybe you have adjusted that particular policy and then you're not telling people verbally. It's not written in black and white. People honor what is concrete more than what you are saying. So if, for instance, you now accept transfer and POS payment through POS, and then somebody now comes and says, maybe you don't do cash anymore. They say, okay, I just want to pay only through cash now. You now say, oh, no, we take POS and transfer only. But why did you leave the other one in black and white, like you don't take transfer or POS? Do you understand? So whatever it is you want your customers to take seriously, put it in black and white where they can see it. Or if it's on your site, your website, let it be that, yes, it's clearly written, it's spelled out there. I bought some stuff in a store and I wanted to return the item because it was not my size. It was too big. No, it was too tight for me. And you see, I couldn't try out that item in that place because they didn't have changing rooms. So I got home. As usual, I have my receipts now. I tried it. It was too tight. And I had to return it. I even wanted to exchange in case they had a bigger size for me, but they didn't have. So I felt, okay, I would need my refund. And then the salespeople went telling me, oh no, we cannot give you your refund. You have to pick something else. What if I don't want anything you have else? I don't want them. And you don't have my size again. Oh, you just have to pick something else. We can't refund for you. And I was like, look, you don't give me that. Because on your receipt is clearly printed there that you do refund. As long as the item is still in good condition. And thankfully, I had not even removed the tag. So it's still in good condition. I returned it that day. And you're not telling me you can't give me my refund. Like, I've actually spoke with their manager, to let them know that, okay, this thing doesn't work this way. It's on your receipt. It's in black and white. So why are you telling me it doesn't work? Eventually, to cut the long story short, I got my money back. So that's just to show you that if you want your customers to take you seriously, the things you want them to take seriously, put them in black and white. You don't go back on your words and you put something in black and white. You're now saying it verbally that you don't. If you don't take refund and exchange anymore, it wouldn't even be printed on your receipt. It wouldn't be there anymore. It wouldn't be on your site. I even told them it's on your site, it's on your receipts that you've printed for me. So you can now be changing your words verbally for me. So to have a recap, update your address, your contacts. Any staff or any employee that is no more working with you, please get their details off your site. Stop misleading people. Update the services you are now offering. Don't leave outdated services on your sites for people to see. And finally, your policies should be in black and white if you want your customers to take you seriously. Let me know in the comment section, as usual, what your experience has been like. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like it, share it on anywhere you can share. If you're watching from YouTube, please subscribe to this channel. Any other social media platform you're watching from, kindly share and like. Let's interact. Thank you so much for watching till the end. And I hope to come your way again to grace you with valuable tips as expected. So till next time, bye.